It said published, so we'll see what that does. This is a firefighter sign that I got from Miss Robin. And I got the rail from Miss Robin. She's Robin's wreathery. Okay, I don't know what it's doing over there. Y'all, if I touch something, it breaks. If I click on something, it's wrong. So, all right. You just slide your sign down in there. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why it's telling me. I don't know, y'all. All this technology is stressing me out. So, and now it says Facebook is trying to reconnect. So, who knows? Who knows? I've got some little twist here. And, okay, now you're live over here. Oh my goodness. It says that it is sending, the encoder is sending faster than the video. There's no telling. If you're having trouble on Facebook, you can jump over on YouTube, because YouTube is actually connected to the internet. And it says Facebook's having troubles tonight, y'all. We just can't even deal. Can't even deal tonight. Okay. Yeah, we're going to use the red and white first. This is 10-inch mesh, and I cut it about 20 inches to get the rough edges. Turn it on this side, and we're going to roll this side and roll it, scrunch it up. Hi, Miss Judith. How are you? Y'all, I've got notifications coming up on here, blocking my view. Okay. We're making a firefighter door hanger, or hang it on your wall, on your door. So 10-inch mesh, and we cut it about 20 inches. And I just rolled it on each end and then scrunched it in the middle. And the thing with a door hanger like this, a rail, you don't have to use a ton of mesh. So the frame costs a lot more, but it equals out when you save on your mesh. So, and I did get the rail, and I will put the link to her Etsy shop in my description. Okay, and on these I cut about 22 inches, and it's the 10-inch mesh also. So tonight it's the fire station wreath. Oh, yes! And I went ahead and made the wreath yesterday. So I'll show y'all that one. But I've got it on video also, that I've got to schedule it out. So as soon as I can get, I don't know if I'll get it tonight or tomorrow night. Now, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to roll this. See, I'm talking and I'm getting sidetracked. I have a sweet that I'm going to share with y'all. So I got to get it. Let's see. I may when I can get the video edited. And so these I curled up all the way. I don't know. I think I want them turning this away too. We'll see. I may turn them. I've got one more. Hi, Miss Emily. On YouTube, yeah. Good evening. Hi, Miss Nancy. I'm so happy y'all are here. Okay. So, and these are really quick. It's simple, but they'll be very pretty. So I went ahead and cut the tails. And we've got red, we've got, I love this ribbon. And so it's got words on it. I'm going to try to keep the words where they're not upside down. Words on a wreath, on ribbon. It's different. It's special. We're going to use 4. Is my video freezing on YouTube? Please tell me it's not. Let's see, I want that one up like that. Am I freezing? It is freezing. And see, it's plugged straight into the internet. I'm telling y'all, when I've had issues, it's been issues. Left and right. So, let's see. Let me go ahead and do these opposite spin. Usually on a wreath, you know, I do them all down, but this one, it's going to be a little different. This, for a couple of seconds, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I don't know what it is because it is plugged directly into the internet. Who knows? Who knows? And I am not tech savvy. So, there we go. Alright, we're going to put one in the middle. Let's see, I want to keep my pattern going here. So I'm going to now we got all the colors going every which way. Oh my goodness. So you can share your crafts when you make them. You also, up at the top, so just know that. All right. Let's see. We did down and up. Keeping our patterns the same. And that way, you got all the colors going different ways. And we don't want, I don't like my ribbons covered up because if you do, then why have all the pretty ribbons if they're going to be covered up? All right? Okay. So, that's what it's looking like so far. It's not your fault, girl. That's technology. Out in the atmosphere, who knows? That could be true too. That could be so true. Watching, but I don't know who it is. Y'all say hey. All right, I'm gonna turn that around, get it out of our way for just a second, because we gotta make a bow. We got to make a bow. So I used, y'all know the rules. That's the rule. We're gonna make it. Let's make a 10 by 3 more rolls of mesh. That's right. Why have all the beautiful ribbon if you can't see it? And I'll tell you what, we're gonna have to get 2 here. And here's the way I like to do my pipe cleaners. I twist them together. They're in the middle. And then I take it and twist it around another one. So it ain't coming out loose. Come what may. It's just not. Hi, Miss Susan. How are you? Finish 1 roll by 3. No, that's the roll. That's right. You make the best room. Oh, thank you, Miss Susan. Thank you, thank you. Well, that's the rule with ribbon. If you use up a roll, you go by 3 more. So now, I guess we need to go buy another roll. Oh, thank you. I got my top from Amazon. I can put y'all a link. It's corduroy. It's a soft corduroy. The pink is, and the cheetah print. Let's see. It's very comfy. Very comfy. I didn't think I was going to like it when I first got it, with it being me too, in the video. When I get off. It's very comfy. And I got a lopping for clothes and forever. Who's got time? We got to craft. We got time to. Thank you, Miss Susan. Can't spell. Okay, let's see. We have our red. Buffalo check. And in our ribbons, this one's got like a cream color in it. This one's got like a burlap color. It's not the white and black. It is a cream color. So I think it's going to match perfectly. So let's do this. Hi, Miss Peggy. I had to switch you to hey from the Panhandle of Florida. We have a Floridian in the house. And a Sweden in the house. Yeah, Facebook is pausing some too. I don't know what's going on. There ain't no bit of telling. So, y'all know I like to use my little clothespin there. It just holds everything in place. I hijacked my husband's little tablet again, doing Facebook. So, straight into the internet on YouTube, so I don't know why it's acting up. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. Okay, y'all are witnesses. The end of that roll. 3 more ribbon rolls. We can do this. All right, let's see which way we need to do it first. I don't want that loop longer than that one, but we're figuring out how we're going to do it and keep our tails, our ribbons and our tails. Miss Joan, I'm glad to see this wreath. My grandson is a first responder. Oh, in Georgia Fire Department. Awesome. Tell him thank you for his service with the fire department. That is amazing. All right. We're fixing to do something here. Tell him thank you. Once I've made my bow maker, I'll use your trick to keep the ribbons in place. The bow maker is a big help. All right. All right, I'm going to take it under here. I just don't want my words upside down. Yeah. Okay, so we have these. We need to twist it, and it'll flow down. Now, look at me. We're going to put this in here. Now then. Here we go. Okay. It just takes some finagling. I like that fancy word, finagling. Okay. So, when I put this fake tail in here, I spread it out so that it doesn't pull out. Words didn't get upside down. That's what that's. Oh, goodness. Are we here? I don't know if we're back or not. Okay. Are we here? Y'all let me know if I am back. Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of this device over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. Yes, you are. I am sorry for the interruption. Okay. Okay, let me get that off of my screen so I can see. Okay, y'all. Maybe we'll get this one done. Facebook is off. So, who knows? Maybe Facebook was slowing us down. Y'all think? All right, let's see. Your craft room looks... Is my craft room messy and full and all the things? Because let me tell you, you trip over everything, you get a little bit of it put up where you can walk, and then guess what? You start to do something else, and boom, everything's back messed up again. It's like stress. Yes. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. We need a zip tie. So, on a lighter note, the little sweet that I'm going to post a video on is light. It's got pineapples in it. It's delicious. I love it. There goes my remote. Okay. Let's get our bow tied off here. What a great craft. Yes. Yeah, I can't keep this place clean. And my husband fusses about it. He won't even walk through here. He's like, I'll knock everything over. I'm like, well, I do that. Okay. So here's our Firefighter Wreath. And y'all can change out on this one. You can change out the sign because it comes up. It comes out. So you could push it in and out. Okay. Separate our ribbons so we can see all the layers. And I have that little piece of mesh up under there to give it support. That way it holds it up, holds it out. Now we're going to take it. And feed it straight down through here. And I'm feeding it through the mesh. If I can find it. Find the little pipe cleaner here. Straight through. And then we're gonna get my fingers on it. Okay. It's looking good. Thank you, Miss Emily. Your Easter cakes are just adorable. Thank you, Miss Susan. Monique, I remember you. I had to go to Facebook because this froze. And that, oh, I am so sorry. I will get it figured out, y'all. And it is froze again, I guess. I'll have to upload the video from the camera, and so that it won't be frozen. So y'all, I am sorry, but my camera's recording, and I can delete this video and reload it, and it won't have the freezing in it. It's just been one of those nights. The last couple of times it's been that way. All right, let's layer these so that we can see all of them. So can y'all see what I'm doing? Do this one a little shorter so we get the layered effect. I think I'm going to leave the red ones long because I think I'm going to twirl them a little bit. So, let's see. Back it up. Back that ribbon up. Not your fault. Oh, thank you, Miss Joan. Well, it still makes me feel bad. It makes me kind of frustrated, you know, when I paid a very much amount of money for the camera to be hooked up straight to the internet so that I would not have that problem. Then, you know, you paid for wired internet so that, you know, because Wi-Fi drops so much, so you pay for wired internet. And then you pay for a very expensive camera that hooks up to the internet so that you won't have these problems. And guess what? You have these problems. So it frustrates me, and it makes me kind of aggravated because, you know, I know it's frustrating for y'all to watch and everything freeze, and then you miss half of what I say and half of what I did, and it's just frustrating. So, but this is it. And Miss Robin's not on here, but I will post her link to the her Etsy shop in the description. And she sells the frames and she sells the signs. And I've got to ask her because she just sent me a message. Anyway, she has these little buttons, and I guess I can go ahead and make a bow for that. But she forgot to do the holes in the frame, so I'm going to take the sign out and do the holes to put the button, so I can thread the button with the jute to hang the rail up. I'm going to get it out in a minute. Alright, this is the one I was using. So let's go ahead and make this other bow to put on the button that's going to hang it. So here's another roll, y'all. We just emptied another roll of mesh. And it did not take that much. It just, thank you, Miss Judith. Thank you, Miss Emily. Nancy, I appreciate that, y'all. Miss Monique. Let's see. This one. Okay, we're not going to need a pipe cleaner. But I'm going to use the mesh also on this one. That way when I put it on this button, it'll hold all the ribbons up. So yeah, I seen a message come across from Miss Robin, and she's like, "Do you want to jump on YouTube?" She doesn't know I'm over here. I'm here and she don't even know it. Okay. I'm not going to go real far. This is about 6 inches. I'm not going to go much past the mesh, and that way my loops won't get floppy. They'll kind of still stand up. That's a cool signboard. Isn't it neat? Thank you, Miss Monique. It's the first time ever that your live is frozen here on YouTube, and that's... You've watched a few? Yes, you have. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. And thank y'all for hanging out, even with my frozen video. It really means a lot. And this won't take but a few minutes. And we'll have this one done. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with the rail. So this is some more rails I got from Miss Robin. And this is one. And so at the top, it's got 2 holes that you run your jute through. And then you have this button. And so your jute hangs from the button to the sign. And then you hang your button. And you put the bow on the button so that your bow is up here above your sign. So that you have a bow up there. But so I've got to drill two little holes in the top of my rail there. All right, let's see, which that won't take much because I confiscated one of my husband's drills. That's funny too. The other day he needed one and I was like, I got a drill. Took it to him and he was like, so that's where my drill went. Hey, you got another one? You'll be okay. You just use the one you got and I'll use this one. I love you, my dear. Oh, thank you, Miss Emily. That is so sweet. I love y'all too. And I read your comments. And if I ever miss one, it's because either Facebook or YouTube they hid it from me. And I have found comments weeks and months later, and when I see them, I still comment on them. Okay, so here we go again with this thing. All right. Let's see. Get these the same. Length. And I need to go under just because it's easier. Okay, I'm going to gather that one. Okay, now we got to twist it up under there, let that fall down. put us a cheater tail in here, just like this. Okay, there's that. Let's get these in the direction that I want them to go in. Then we used our black stripes. Well, the pin head came off of that one. We can get you out of there. I have a policeman sign and ribbon that I've got to do some wreath with. And it'll probably actually be a wreath because it's, the sign is like a rectangle. Okay. And I used to make all my bows by hand, but yeah, I learned better than that. When I found an easy bow maker, it was all over but the crying. I said, a helping hand? Yes, I will, please. Okay. All right, now that was real close to being used up. Okay. Policeman signs and ribbon. Yes, ma'am. I do. Let me show y'all. All right, it's right here. This is thank you for your service. And I'm going to use some black and white polka dots. This is a navy blue and white stripe. And then, let's see, it says hometown hero, police officer protect, and back the blue. So that will be next. That's cool, yes. The firefighters, the policemen, the highway patrol, the ambulance, they all put their life in danger for us. And there's some bad ones, but there's more good than bad. And you can't let a few bad apples ruin what you think about them. So I do give them honor in all of our military. Okay. So this middle loop hides our little twist, our little zip tie there. And I don't know about y'all, I like my little poops there to be fluffy and round, not flat. Okay, so this one is going to go, I'm going to pull it tighter if it'll go. Okay. Now the button is going to go right here on the back. And I've got a pipe cleaner. And I guess you could do a zip tie on it if you wanted to. But anyway, it's like that if it's on the back. Now the jute's going to run in and out. It's going to have a hoop right here to hang it on. And then this will be up like this. And actually, I got to trim my tails, but that's what it's going to look like. So it'll hang on the door like that. I'm trying to keep it in the window there. Bad apples, yeah. I totally agree. A few bad apples wouldn't give bad rep to anyone, yeah. Yeah, they do serve and protect. I think my speed, I'm gonna have to check my settings in my camera to see if something has gotten messed up. Because the speed is slow. All right, where's our red tails? Up under here? Chasing them down, y'all. Yes, they do. Right. Okay. May, depending. I may have to trim a little bit more off of these. I'll have to see. We'll roll these. I like that polka dot on there. Polka dots and stripes. And even a buffalo plaid. How about that? Who would have thought you could have had the three of the best worlds in one bow? Stripes, polka dots, and buffalo check. Get it all tongue-tied. So that's our bow that's going to go above it. So it'll hang just like that. So I think I do need to trim it just a little bit. Because kind of get these all like that. So then when hang it, it's gonna just like so. Y'all know if you got wired ribbon, you can do your ribbons like that up through your fingers, and it'll just curl and iron out beautifully. So that's what it's gonna look like. Y'all see that? See, I'm covering up part of it, aren't I? Okay, that's what. And this bow is not really covering the sign, but it looks like it because of the angle. So that's what it would look like. So, well, you know, because you have an eye for that. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nancy, Miss Emily, Miss Monique. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. So we'll be doing the policeman. And I will show y'all a picture of the other firefighter wreath. I don't know if I can get it in the camera or not. We'll see. It's big and fluffy and beautiful too. I like this plaid ribbon in this one also, because it's got the red and the black and the khaki color. So I love this one too. It's on a 14-inch frame. And it ended up being 24 inches wide and about 10 inches thick. So it turned out big and pretty. Big and beautiful. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Judith, Miss Monique. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. But that's the wreath. And then the door hanger. So, or they honestly, either one could be used inside, outside. But if they're hung outside in the sun, they will fade. Ribbons and mesh and all that does fade in direct sunlight. So just FYI. Don't let anybody tell you they don't, because they will. But I would hang this if I had a door under a porch, or I'd hang it inside. It's just me. Anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. It's been a little frustrating because of internet problems. I can get that fixed. Y'all go to Facebook. Y'all, my nose is itching for my bangs hanging in my face. Long day at work. Go to Facebook and join Rachelsuniquecrafts VIP. It's a free group. It's just where you can hang out, post your crafts that you make, get ideas from somebody else, or post yours. And there is a coupon in the group for my shop. So just an FYI. So thank y'all. I'm sorry about the freezing, and I'll see what I can get done on that, but it is plugged in directly to the internet. Do you spray a sealer on your outside wreaths? Miss Emily, I don't, because some sealers can cause them to turn a yellowish color, and I wouldn't want that. So I know some people do, but even if you spray them with a sealer, if they're in direct sunlight, they're gonna fade some anyway. So I don't. I wouldn't put them in direct sunlight. That's just me. Now I've made my Christmas wreaths, and I've used them 3 years, and they're under a small awning on my front porch, and they have not faded. But I mean, I only leave them up, you know, November and December, this time in the middle of January. But they're not, the sun does not directly hit them. So, and my ribbons are still good. So I mean, it just depends on, you know, if the sun's gonna hit them or what. And I don't know if all ribbons are, you know, some probably last longer than others. But wouldn't miss a live with you for anything. Thank you, Miss Monique. You take care and stay safe over there. And sending love and blessings to everyone. Thank you, Miss Monique, Miss Emily. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. I will be here Friday night, Lord willing, if nothing happens. If I can get the internet and everything working, I'm going to try to work on my settings and see what's going on between now and then. So I will see y'all then. Y'all have a wonderful night. Good night, Miss Monique. It's probably about 3-ish over there now. So thank you, Miss Emily. I will see y'all Friday night too. So yes, y'all have a blessed and wonderful rest of the week. Remember that I love you all, and I hope y'all get to crafting and make something beautiful. Yes, it is. It's 3-ish. Woo. Well, I'll be getting up at almost 6 to be going to work. So anyway, thank y'all, and I will see y'all Friday night. Good night, y'all.